Hi everyone, my name is Michelle Farias and I am Manager of Product PM here at iSalus Healthcare. I wanted to make a quick video here to introduce you to the Claim Query and Claim Account Query window. These two windows are going to be the replacement windows to our Billing Query Advanced and our Account Query window. The reason for these two new windows is to allow us to be browser agnostic, allowing us to be fully compatible with Chrome on the billing platform. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Within the billing portal, found on the left lower corner of your navigation pane, you will now see a claim query and a claim account query window. The claim query window will allow you to create claims if needed be from the billing portal. It will allow you to search for those claims and also allow you to modify and batch claims out. The claim account query will allow you to search for patients' accounts, viewing a patient as a whole with their balances. Let's start with the claim query window. The claim query window, once selected, is going to open up with the advanced search options available. The advanced search is going to give you all the different criteria that you can enter to search for an existing claim. The options within the advanced search will be expanded and minimized based on user settings. So wherever you left your setting off last, that's what you will be seeing going forward. In my case, my commonly used is expanded, but the remainder of my sections are minimized. Let's say if I wanted to search for a specific patient, I can expand the patient section and therefore use any of the patient criteria here to search for them. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and search for my claim statuses of closed electronic superbill to be able to proceed with reviewing and correcting those claims to get them out the door. Once I selected my status, you notice that I click search on there, and this will then bring up all my claims that meet that criteria. If you are a practice where you are manually creating claims from the billing portal, this is easily done from the claim query window as well by clicking the new option up top, searching for your patient, and being able to enter in that claim. In my case, my practice is entering the claims from the EMR portal, so they come over as a closed electronic superbill. At the top here of our claim query window, you will notice that we have some additional options along the side of the new. The open allows you to open that existing claim that you have selected. The train will take you to iSalus University. The patient will give you patient options on the claim you have selected. The claim would give you claim options on the claim you have selected. And the more would give you more additional options to change your display settings for this window itself. Payment, receipt entry, your submit claims option, which allows you to batch your claims out to go out the door, and you view submission, which will show you when that claim has been submitted and the outcome of that. To the right of that, you're going to have that text field, which allows you to search based on claim ID, chart number, or patient name for a claim, and then your advanced search, which we saw earlier in this video. Below those options at the top, you have three checkboxes. You have your display zero balance, which will include zero balance claims. You have your show recent year only, which will show claims year to date only. And you have display claim validation, which would run validation on your claims, showing you the results directly on the screen. If you select that display claim validation, the system is going to run that validation. You'll notice that there is a load icon here on the right upper corner, and it will go ahead and validate those claims and add that information into your claims here. As you scroll over to the right-hand side, you will have a validation message, which includes the details on your validations, whether it be patient validation or claim validation. As you toggle through each one of your pages, which in my case here I have 5 on the right lower corner, that validation will be ran for each one of those additional pages. Remember, if you have this checkbox selected, it is running that validation each time you go to a new page, and therefore there may be a delay depending on how many claims you're displaying per page. If you do not wish to have that validation ran on each time, go ahead and uncheck that, and that will simply turn off the validation, removing that validation message column. Just like the previous windows, you can double click on any claim to open up the claim window, allowing you to view, edit the claim as needed, and then be able to save that claim as well. Once you're done reviewing your claims and you're ready to send them out the door, you would want to ensure that the claims that are checked are the claims you want to go out the door, and you would click your More and your Submit Claims option. This would then give you the Prepare Batch window to allow you to prepare that batch, whether it be electronically, which would be our professional option for institutional claims, and also paper claims as well. That is the claim query window in a nutshell. Moving on, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the claim account query, which is very similar, but again, it's now looking at patients as a whole versus each individual claim. On the claim account query, once open, you would have the option to search for a specific patient using that patient chart number or the patient's name, or you can utilize our advanced search to search for that patient using any of the additional criterias here. Once you have searched for a patient, which in this case I'm going to go ahead and type in my patient name, that patient will then be loaded on here. And in this case, because I typed in John, I get several options for John. You will see on here, you'll be able to see that patient's chart number, the patient's name, patient date of birth, and also more importantly, their balances. On this window, you have the new option, which allows you to create a new claim for the patient selected, or allows you to search for a patient to create a new claim for. You have the open, which allows you to open the setup for this patient. You have the train, which takes you to the Isalus University. You have the patient, which gives you a set of patient options for the selected patient. And you have the more, which allows you to change what you're seeing on the window as far as the search results. Once you've modified your change display settings, you would then hit Save Settings, and that would update your search results. This summarizes both new windows that will be going into effect on your database. Thank you for taking the time to watch the short video.